This video is going to be about this special torch. It's by Bernzomatic. It's a very good torch. I highly recommend it. Something you should have it in your toolbox. I did a complete review of this particular torch. It's small, it's lightweight, and it's wonderful. It's going to be, the whole video is going to be about this torch, which I found useful. I thought you will find useful. Remember back in the days, if you ever did soldering, this was the option you had. I just wanted to give you a quick overview. You see the flame, if you pay attention to the flame, it doesn't look that strong compared to this one right here. So I know some of you might be using it. This video is intended for someone who hasn't used it, or people who are thinking about buying a torch. I think this torch is a good buy. It's definitely a great buy. I would highly recommend it. It has locking trigger, and it also starts flame upon pressing it. If you wanted to lock it for whatever reason, you could lock the torch in while it's going. So before we do everything, prep work is very important. Most part of the soldering with copper, it's the prep. You want to make sure it's all clean inside and outside, and then of course you apply the flux. I like to apply flux on both of pieces of the copper. This way we don't have any lack of flux. I know it might be too much. One layer of what either side is fine, either fitting is fine. I like to do both because the flux is super cheap, and I don't see any reason why not. If you see a reason or any kind of negative thing, let me know about in the comments below. So fire extinguisher is very important. In case if there's fire, make sure you are in well ventilated area. This particular job is going to be in a boiler room. I made sure the windows were open, the fan is running. You want to make sure everything is okay. See, with just a click, the flame comes on. You don't have to worry about getting a torch, match light, or a lighter to get it started. So I did a quick job the other day, and I wanted to show you how effective this is. You don't have to spend too much time burning or heating up the pipe. The flame is so strong, you could use it either propane or MAP gas, either one. If you use MAP, your flame will be much stronger. I like to use propane, so I'm using propane, and the job gets done faster. So the whole purpose of being a handyman is, if you are a handyman, you need to save time and money, right? So if you could see this right here, this fitting, I wanted to show you a close-up demonstration. I didn't have to heat it up too long. The copper reaches the temperature for soldering right away because of the type of flaming. The flame is so strong only because of the nozzle. Had I had the original nozzle, I would not be able to do this in such a short time. So I'm saving time, I'm saving money, and it's fast. Also saving hassle. So this torch, as you see, with just click of a button, it comes on. So right now I'm going to flip this fitting over and then solder the other side. I'm doing it in multiple different settings to give you a better idea of the torch, what kind of work it could do. Some people use it for wood art or whatever purpose you're using. This particular torch, the nozzle, the flame that it shoots out, is much stronger than you have your original nozzle that back in the days plumbers used to use. So this one, I find it very useful. I like it. I bought one, and I wanted to show you that it's a worth investment.